Slime Olympia, Sparx and Zephrie.
Zephrie is not better Amolga, actually. I think they are a bit weaker in terms of power, but way higher quality.
No, I mean, I say that I was playing against Sparx and Zephrie a little bit over the last couple days. This character, honestly, I'm really impressed with how this character turned out, and I think they're a really strong contender as well.
They definitely are. I don't think you want to sleep on those air strongs, especially since you can move around and glide during them. It's like Eliana, but stronger.
Like, I was describing this character actually as kind of like, as like if Ori, but they were an actual air character.
You know what? I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
And they have a more balanced version of Slipstream, Kappa. but we'll leave that opinion where it belongs. Anyway, wow! Zephrie proving that they weigh nothing at all. I believe they're the same weight as Raster, but have less air friction, so they tend to die easier on things. But Sparx quickly returning to favor on Olympia.
Olympia used to be a jank character, but now I think they're really cool. I really hated them for a long time.
Now, I feel like I can never get into my head what exactly Olympia does. What does the, like, crystal field thing do exactly?
So basically, when Olympia sends out the crystal, she has 2 options with her neutral special and 1 overall option that helps her out. When she's inside of the field, she gains turbo mode, basically. She can rapidly do all her normal sync like suggestions. She can enable some really good combos.
All the focus. And damn, even with all that hard DI out, still dying.
Yeah. The workshop DI infecting everyone today.
You gotta be especially on point with the DI if you're playing someone like Zephrie.
And then, so, continuing what I was saying, when you're inside of the crystal, you can do a dash the crystal, which creates a giant hitbox in where the aura is. And when you do that, it'll enable some movement options, you know, that cool stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing I knew. I just didn't know what exactly happened. I remember something happened when you were inside the bubble, but I forgot.
Yeah, when you're outside of the bubble, it just outright breaks, stunning the opponent, which enables you to follow up on combos. It's a crazy edge guarding tool if you know how to use it right.
Yeah, Uber like the oh goodness gracious.
That upfront was raw.
That was a Galaxy at 79 on hit? Good lord.
And then they say workshop characters can't kill, am I right?
Workshop can kill! Yes, they can do it! Alright, yeah. Slime taking game 1. And it looks like for your same characters, taking it to Rockwall. That's, I don't know, I feel like that's...
Rockwall seems really bad, I'm gonna be honest.
It's a bit of a bold move coming from Sparx here, given how early he was tending to die. But it wasn't mostly off the top, so I don't know, maybe these side blast zones aren't gonna come in too often, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Guess we will see.
I think Slime definitely has the upper hand. Sparx playing a character that only released today, while Slime is playing their main. Like, there's a big power gap there, even if Sparx is a top level player.
There's definitely a familiarity gap there, that's for sure. And let's not forget that Slime definitely has quite a pedigree even outside of Basecast.
That is true. The workshop record is very clean.
Definitely one of Europe's strongest contenders, for sure.
I still think it's really funny how so do you know the character Penny?
Yes.
So in Proving Grounds, I'm pretty sure it was, a player named Inner Otaku, which you've probably heard of before. He's a good workshop player.
Yeah, I know the name.
Yeah, he's camped out Slime's Yuto with his Penny. It was really funny. Apparently it was a timeout. I don't remember.
A timeout in my rivals? Get it out of here. But anyway, enough about the timeout over there. Let's talk about the match over here.
I think there's a lot of timing out over here.
Slime coming out with a pretty strong lead here.
Stock lead. That's pretty big, especially for Olympia.
Especially at this percent, this might as well be like a full stock ahead. Oh, not dying off of that. Oh man,
you can just Armstrong right here and he'd be dead.
Honestly,
dead in the water.
Yeah.
I wonder why Slime isn't using Crystal Break. It seems like a really good thing to use at this point.
I guess, but he's not needing it. Good lord, I'm 2 stocks.
Oh, nice. A potential 3 stock. I hope it is. That'd be sick.
Gosh. And yeah, now I don't play a whole lot of Workshop. Honestly, the only time I do is in Blueberry Bout. So anytime I'm not used to Olympia's craziness yet. But it's definitely some nice. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know how like the little ring of air works from Zephrie, if you hit somebody into that ring, it creates the slipstream and it knocks them back in whatever direction it's facing. And you can use, I think it's neutral special to rotate it, so you can change where it's launching. It used to be side special, but then it was a rework.
Oh my gosh, that has 1.2 scaling now. By the way, that move is a kill move.
That was some rough DI, but goodness gracious. Yeah.
I'm assuming Sparx just did not see it coming. That move does not look like a kill move, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, so it would seem. I mean, I'm not one to know, but regardless, Slime up 2-0 so far, and Sparx responding by taking us to Jewel Sale, it looks like.
They gotta take him to the home stage, as they say.
I can see this kind of working, especially with how much air control Zephrie likes to play off of. I can see a stage like this with the occasional verticality and the wide open space being pretty good to play in. But at the same time, I feel like whenever it gets flat like this, I feel like that would tend to I feel like that might benefit Olympia a lot more, just because she seems like she functions best in a more grounded sense. But I don't know.
She probably functions best when there's platforms.
You think so?
It seems like, because like you have to really think about it like this. Yeah, she plays more grounded, but she can use those platforms to her advantage. It's not like she has bad aerial options.
That is true. I don't mean to suggest that she has bad aerial options. Far from it, clearly.
Yeah, like you would try to center more of your game plan around the platforms, and having those moving platforms would probably be good for her. I don't know. I'm not an Olympia player.
Oh my god. Featherweight 21 out here. Oh, unfortunate.
Bad DI. Slime got hit by the Workshop DI.
Yeah, unfortunate bad DI. But tying it up.
I mean, it's possible for.
It kind of feels like Sparx having just a really hard time getting these scramble wins, because Zephrie does not have a whole lot of range, and Olympia definitely has tools to win scrambles pretty well.
I mean, it's not like Olympia has that much range either. There's
a lot of like point and blank fisticuffs going on in this matchup for sure. Oh, and you're dead.
I think.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I think Sparx is suffering more from bad DI mistakes than bad neutral interactions. Because like.
Yeah,
he's been dying at consistently like 70, 60.
The DI has not really been helping his case, that's for sure.
Come on, Sparx, it's not your Maze Cat player. You're supposed to be good at this.
Like, yeah, you're right. It's like, especially this game, when he's been able to like actually play instead of dying at 80, he's been keeping it fairly even. He just loses a lot of ground with that. Yeah. I don't know though.
I don't know if he can bring it back at this point.
No,
like,
it's far
Slime has dominated this match.
This is far from over. He's got momentum right now, but Connor's down. Not enough to make a cut.
Oh, F tilt! Come on. That was kind of a lame ending, I'm gonna be honest.
You know,